The Caterpillar G-Series off-highway trucks are setting new standards for quality, durability, and affordability for our customers. The new 770G and 772G bring EPA Tier 4 compliance while increasing power, lowering fuel burn, and improving operator control. In the 40 and 50-ton size class, these trucks are in it for the long haul, backed by more than 16,000 hours of customer use prior to production. Long after other haulers are scrapped, these G-Series workhorses will still be contributing to the bottom line. Let's take a closer look at all the 770G and 772G have to offer. Let's start with operator station access. The non-skid star pattern on the tread plate leads to a stair-step design that lets operators get on and off the truck securely and with greater confidence. There are LED access lights on the cab access stairways, as well as in the master electrical disconnect compartment. The door opens to the front, allowing easy access to the operator station. New handrails on the ROPS post makes cleaning the front windshield much easier, and the handrail design won't obstruct the operator's view of the work area. There are two ground-level service centers on the front bumper. Inside the locking left service center are the battery disconnect switch, the switch for the access lights, and the primary machine circuit breakers. The front bumper is where you'll find storage for the optional wheel chocks. Behind the grille is the Global Off-Highway Aluminum Radiator, or GOHAR, featuring thicker tubes for stronger joints and better leak prevention. The high and low beam headlights are mounted higher along the operator's line of sight for better road illumination. The right service center houses the engine lockout switch and the machine lockout switch, as well as the CAT ET port and the VIMS port for machines with payload monitoring. Several key machine systems can be easily serviced from the right platform. The engine air cleaner housing, which is located at the front of the platform, is easy to access to change the one filter. The cab air conditioner filter is easy to get to as well. The steering and fan hydraulic tank is now located here, separate from the main system for better cooling and easier servicing, with all sight gauges and filters easily accessible. The sight gauge makes checking oil levels quick and easy, and the 1,000-hour drain oil filter and the pump case return oil filter are easy to reach. Even the SOS port is right here. The hoist and brake hydraulic tank is now located behind the cab, but the oil level sight gauges are easy to see from the right platform. The hoist and brake oil fill tube and the steering oil fill tube are grouped here for easy access. Back on the ground, just behind the right front wheel, is the after-treatment system housing, containing the clean emissions module and the selective catalytic reduction canister. On the rear of the machine, the rear struts are now positioned with the cylinder rod pointing down to extend seal life. The Waves camera is an important safety option that displays a 115-degree field of vision to the rear of the machine. With a 7-inch color monitor in the cab, this increases operator confidence when backing up, and it can significantly shorten cycle times. A brake wear indicator is located on the inside of both rear wheel groups, standard on all G-Series trucks. There are 3 clustered lubrication points at the rear of the machine and on both side rails. If the machine has the optional auto lube system, it is mounted at the rear of the right-hand cab access walkway. CAT truck bodies are the most rugged in the industry, and the G-Series continues that tradition with a 16mm plate on the base body and a 16mm single liner option for flat and dual slope bodies. Both the 770G and the 772G are available as chassis-only machines that can be equipped with water tanks. On the left side of the truck, you'll find the fuel tank with a fuel level gauge located just above the optional fast fill fuel port. Just behind the fuel tank is the tank for the DEF, or diesel exhaust fluid. DEF is a critical ingredient in the Caterpillar Tier 4 emission solution. The fill schedule for the DEF is similar to the fuel refill schedule, so both tanks can be serviced at the same time. Immediately forward of the fuel tank is the transmission oil station. Here you'll find the transmission oil fill tube, the 1,000-hour oil filter, oil dipstick, and SOS port. Several service points can be accessed in the left engine service area. The 1000-hour brake oil filter is located inside this metal compartment. For easy servicing, you'll also find the alternator, all 3 fuel filters, and the brake charging pump in this same area. The left platform has service points for engine oil, ether solenoid and canister, and both brake accumulators. The cab for both the 770G and the 772G is large enough to accommodate an operator and a trainer. The 4-point seat restraint system increases operator safety and comfort, and the trainer's seat folds down for extra room or easy access to the fuse panel. The left side electric window is easy to operate, and the auto temperature control will keep the operator comfortable regardless of the weather outside. Floor panels in the cab can be removed to allow easy access to the top of the engine for valve lash adjustment or other servicing. TCS Optional reduces tire spin for longer tire life. 2 economy mode options. Standard economy mode. Adaptive economy mode. Better fuel economy reduces fuel cost. Auto neutral idle. Caterpillar's 770G and 772G U.S. EPA Tier 4 final trucks are built with the customer in mind through productivity, technology, increased durability, safety, and serviceability. The 770G and 772G EPA Tier 4 final trucks are built for the long haul.